because I hate hanging out.
Yeah.
Then like my friends would be like,
It is weird.
My ex-boyfriend was a cop at the time, and we were living together. And
did he shoot anybody over it or no?
No,
Okay.
he was one. I was like, he
Was this the guy that you broke into his apartment and we were stalking him or no?
I did not break into his apartment. All right, stalking is you knowing my entire bio. That's stalking.
No, that's called being prepared for an interview.
No.
All right, talk about
Okay.
your cop boyfriend, then we'll get into how you broke into
I did
somebody's
not
apartment.
break into his apartment.
Okay,
But yeah,
so
so he
he
came
was a
home
cop.
one day, and I was like making dinner. I was like, so guess what I turned down today? And he was like, what? And I was like, Playboy. And he was like, are you stupid? And I was like, wait, are you stupid? Like, dude, you want all your buddies to be like hanging up like your girlfriend's centerfold in their lockers? And he was like, honey, it's not about me. It's about you and your career. I was like, this is about you having some serious bragging rights.
Honestly, you kind of, like, over the years, you've gone through a few. I've, like, dated guys who thought it was really cool and dated guys who absolutely hated it.
Okay.
And to be fair, the ones that hated it, I was kind of, it was annoying because I'm like, this is something that I did. Like, it's okay for you to dislike it, but don't hate it. But then when I look back, the guys who really thought it was amazing, that's completely creepy to me.
Right.
Okay.
Now,
You know,
thinking
the
about it,
best
like,
part-
now, if my boyfriend was, like, really, really into the fact that I was a Playmate, I would be incredibly weirded out and kind of turned off that really made him.
Right, like I would support my girlfriend
You'd be
doing
happy
it.
for
Yeah, I'd
me,
be happy
but
for her,
don't
like
be,
if that would
so
help her
excited
career.
about it.
Right, I wouldn't want to like show copies and like buy 40 of them and hand them out to friends as Christmas presents.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't get angry about it. I think the best
There has to
situation
be a
would be
medium there.
like if I met you like years after you've done it. Like, oh yeah, I was a centerfold 3 years ago. Oh, great, because it's not a new edition. It's not coming out next month. My friends are gonna run out and buy it. But okay, so let's talk about
over the internet,
and
though,
not
which
only-
is still a little bit of an issue.
Well, most of my friends are dumb. They can't use the internet, so it's fine.
All right, so then we'd be.
I mean, I work in radio. The guys are very bright. Okay, so now you had a job once where you leased apartments.
I did.
And so then you would meet boyfriends by leasing them apartments.
I didn't meet boyfriends. I met a boyfriend.
Oh, see, okay, you met a boyfriend.
Like, you know, I mean,
And then one night he wasn't there, and you used the keys as a leasing agent to break in.
No, it's not one night he wasn't
illegal?
there. Like, no, I mean, probably, but here's the thing. This is how it went down.
Okay.
I met my boyfriend at the time, and we dated for 6.5 years. And I thought it was really great because working as a leasing agent, in order to get approved for an apartment with the company that we work for,
to do a background.
you do a background check, you do
credit
a
check.
credit
You
check,
have to see how much money's in
history
his bank
check.
account.
Okay, so you want to make sure he's not a criminal or broke, or he's going to use money, like use your money.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it just kind of worked out, and I was like, wow, this guy's really a great guy. I mean, he's
good on paper.
Right, looks good on paper. Like,
And
never been a
6.5
job.
years
Not only
later?
that, 6.5 years later, we just parted ways. But, so, we had been dating before he had moved in, but we met because I leased him an apartment. And you know, in all fairness, he was going to the apartment complex every single day for 2.5 weeks before he finally asked me out. So don't be
Maybe he just wasn't
stalking.
sure if he really liked the apartment.
Yeah, that was his excuse.
Maybe
I
he
was
was a
like,
little creeped out that you were running his credit and his background check, and then
he signed off on that. He
Maybe
signed off
when
on
you
that.
came into the office, he was talking to you like Mike's been talking to you today, knowing every single thing about your life.
What'd you just call me?
His name is Matt.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not Spicoli. Wait, what are you
It's
calling me? Try it again.
I call you Matt Abbatacola.
Matt Abbatacola.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
She thought Matt at Coli this morning.
Right, when they walked in, okay, so they walk into the Square Studios and I introduced myself as Matt Abbatacola, and she got all creeped out, thinking I had a
stepped away
disease,
from
and
him.
actually stepped away from me.
I
Which
thought
then-
you said that you were mad about E. coli. Like you were.
I'm
just
mad
going
about E.
through it.
coli.
Like you were just upset about it because it was something.
Hi, how are you? Well, I'm mad about E. coli. Did I just
No.
say that? We can edit that out, right?
Right.
Just for the
you get the little
website.
beep.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm mad about E. coli.
You know, hey, I don't.
I'm also
judge.
mad about starvation and child abuse and animal abuse too. So.
I mean, well, I'm glad we're
At least
putting
you know
all
what you
that out
stand
there.
for.
Yeah, I do stand for those things. I do stand for drinking a lot, though. What's your favorite beverage? Now, we talked about at the Golden Tea Machine, we are talking about drinking, that it's not the same to play Golden Tea without a beverage.
Right.
What's your favorite adult cocktail?
You know, I'm a margarita kind of girl.
Okay. Just to stay with the whole Latina thing.
Why is it gotta be because I'm Latin?
Hey, I'm just
Like,
throwing it out
why,
there.
why is it gotta be because
Why
I'm
are you so
Latin?
defensive?
I'm just saying.
Stalker.
Don't make me take my hoops out.
Friggin' the
I mean,
boyfriend's
like-
apartments?
Before we finish this conversation and we find out what Laurie's favorite beverage is, so he was
Oh,
moving
okay.
in on Valentine's Day because I'm not a stalker.
Okay.
He was moving in on Valentine's Day, so I thought it would be really cute to take. We would put moving gifts and make sure that all the lights were working and everything before they moved in. So I took the key and made my own moving gift for him. I put like these little hearts styrofoam hearts that led all the way into his bedroom. And I had candles and chocolates and had like the bubble bath.
Right. When he moved in.
Hey, welcome
to all the way to the bedroom, baby.
Day one of your apartment. This is what you're in store
But we had already been dating.
Happy moving gift!
Did you like have half of your clothes there as he moved in?
You know what?
He opens the closet, half of your stuff's there.
Your side of the closet was already
all your bathroom goods.
If I was smart, I would have done that. But no, I wanted to give him his space.
Yeah. Little box of tampons under the bathroom sink.
No. So it's just like a sweet little Valentine's Day gift, like with teddy bear and some balloons, and he enjoyed it.
That sounds nice. I'm just joking with you that
we had a good time.
You're not a creepy stalker. I'm just kidding with you. You just break into boyfriend's
totally
apartments.
Missed the body paint thing she just threw.
No,
in
I heard it. I'm just talking over it because most men here haven't never seen women, let alone centerfolds, that'll be watching on the website. So I don't want them too excited.
Oh.
Over the image of you being naked and covered in body paint. Laurie, so
you didn't move in. I was helping him move in.
Right, naked and body paint. Your favorite adult beverages?
It depends. If I'm drinking a beer, I like Stella.
Okay.
And otherwise, I'm a vodka soda girl.
All right, and then the one shot you guys can't do, you have to stay away from this shot, otherwise bad things happen, or you turn violent, or you get sick, is what?
I don't think I have
I don't like Jaeger, I'll get sick. Tequila, all bets are off.
As far as
Wild Child,
okay,
done.
Well, I remember this.
You better be ready to go because it's all over after the tequila.
Now just remember, this Sunday at Level 1045 North Rush, 9 p.m. open to the public. Laurie loves tequila, so that'll be the first shot I buy you is tequila, and then I'll end it with Jaeger by the end of the night, so you can be crazy and sick.
Thank you. Yeah. That's really not very nice.
I know.
No,
I'm just kidding. I won't do that to you. All right, so tequila's bad news for you. Tequila's bad for me.
Bad news bears.
Tequila makes me sick.
It's not
it
bad.
It's
bad news if like you want like a mellow time.
Okay, but this Sunday night should not be a mellow time, and this is like a Playboy party at Level.
Yeah, I mean it's a Playboy party.
Right.
We're
bringing
throw them right. Yeah.
Okay, and then your favorite shot is what? What can I get you Sunday night?
You know, I'm chilled Patron Silver. Actually, Platinum. Not gonna lie, is my favorite.
There you go. There's nothing wrong with Patron.
You know, I mean, I stick to tequila.
All right, and Laurie, something I wanted to mention to you. I thought it was kind of funny reading your bio. This Playboy wasn't the first magazine.
I want to know where you got this bio. By the way, but go ahead.
Don't worry about it. All right, I have my connections. I just called Hef. I said, "Hey, Hef, listen, Laurie and Pilar are coming out." So, Playboy wasn't the first magazine you ever did.
Well, you know, I've actually been modeling since I was 11 years old.
I've been
actually a real model.
Your first magazine was?
I was on the cover of So News.
And So News, SEW, is a national sewing magazine.
I was 11 years old. It was my first modeling job. I got a cover of a national magazine. You know what that says? I got an okay mug. All right, I'm kind of cute, a little friendly.
All right, and you're
oh
also...
my God, that's
He's
funny.
totally teasing me.
I'm not teasing you.
I actually do have copies.
I have to see it.
I think it's great that you were on the cover of So News, SEW. So then you're also a singer and a dancer. You did some theater stuff too?
I did. You know, growing up, I played a lot of sports and then did a lot of theater and dance. And
what kind of sports did you play?
I was a soccer player and volleyball and gymnast.
And since you're from Chicago, are you a Cubs fan or a Sox fan?
I'm a Cubs fan.
You're a big Cubs fan?
Yeah.
Okay. Pilar, do you like sports at all?
I do. I love sports. I'm more of a football kind of girl, though.
What's your favorite team?
I'm from San Antonio, so I'm going to have to say the Dallas Cowboys.
Okay, you're a Cowboy fan? You're a Bears fan, right?
Bears.
All right, Bears all the way?
Bears all the way. I actually really do love the Cowboys, but from Chicago, always been a Bears fan, but my other team was always the Dallas Cowboys, and I really love, because I love the cheerleaders.
Oh my gosh.
Well, who doesn't love the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders?
Here's our thing, like in our defense, it becomes really hard to become a die-hard football fan, because a lot of the football players will really support our Playboy parties, and they go to a lot of our parties. So
that's interesting. You're saying professional athletes go to a lot of the Playboy parties?
No, so you have friends who are on like a million different teams,
like,
and it's like
so it's hard. Like, I mean, I definitely support, you know, the Bears and then the Eagles, which is really hard for me because I'm such a die-hard Dallas fan.
Right. But you're a big athletic supporter.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, we just kind of
She's like, I go where the men are.
No, this
I got a guy friend there. I'm supportive.
It's really hard.
Pom-poms and everything.
All right, Laurie, so Kyle Orton or Rex Grossman? Who should start for the Bears?
You know, people give Rex Grossman a lot of trouble, but...
He should start? Just say it.
Yeah, sure.
I think whoever starts, they just need to stick with him and not be going back and forth.
Yeah.
You know, but then there's a rumor that Brett Favre... Or no, not Brett, because Brett Favre is going to the Jets now.
Right.
So
Ty Pennington.
probably going to be coming over here. We heard that rumor.
Jet plane's getting released, right?
Yeah, so he may be coming over here.
What do you think about Brett Favre going to the Jets?